Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So things are underway. This one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Now it's Palmer. Can he finish? Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nico Gonzalez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yuka. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's superb. Great chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Trafford with the clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Palmer. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that should get the job done. Rice goes short. Tries a shot! And here's Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Rice. Palmer, here's onto this. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Showing great feet there. Reinders receives it in a good position here. Haaland. Palmer. Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Reinders. Savinho. And here's Haaland. That has been cut short. Now it's Rangers. Palmer. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in a great position here. He's got away. Chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Valeni. Yuka. Valeni. Yuka. Can he latch on to this? Palmer. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Rice with the short one. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And a chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Valeni clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Not the most convincing of passes. Nico Gonzalez. And Savinho. Now it's Foden. Nice physical challenge. And here's Palmer. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, that's and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And there is your opener. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He is through here. Throw it. Just eases him off the ball. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Shot a goal! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That has not gone well. Now it's Foden. Taken back almost at once. Goes looking wide. Yuga. Mbappe. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the
More
other
action
needs to
from the
be
second
pretty
45
inspiring.
Coming soon. Everyone,
Arsenal
please welcome
looking
to the
good,
field
feeling
our
good.
players.
It is 2-0 at the break. So right back into the action. He's on it, can he get away? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. That's put paid to the danger. And he's there to retrieve it. Reinders. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Just the keeper in his way. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Reinders. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardo Silva. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Palmer. Decent chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Semenyo in acres of space out wide. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Edingson. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Semenyo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
So
17.
the manager can make a change
Van
for the first
Dijk.
time in the game here.
Number 25. Erling Haaland. Number 20. Mbappe.
That's a good run down the left.
Number 19.
Very nicely done.
Palmer. Number 6.
And it's Rice.
Yoga.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish?
Number 2.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bellingham. Number 15. Nobuhito Nirasaki. Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Reinders. Now it's Foden. Castolo. Duke always looking for that half a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Reinders showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nico Gonzalez. He's had it taken off him. Looking to play him in. Oh, played right into his path. That's good play. Diouf. Oh, well played. It's not a... Oh, no! And he shoots! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! It's all becoming so easy! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Doku. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Arsenal are coasting towards victory. Rice gets on his... shoots! And he's straight offside. Semenyo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's the keeper's ball. Edingson. And it's Rice. And it's Bellingham. For Rice. Ball's gone out of play. Edingson. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. O'Reilly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Foden. And it's made its way to him.
Such good technique.
That's destined for the flank. Doku. And that's it. Arsenal come away having earned what they always set out to earn. The maximum complement of points. Duke claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.